Heavenly generally is a mid-position digital money as of now evaluated at $0.114414 that has a place with the class of mineable coins, with a market capitalization of $3,174,948,550 win. Over the especially past really couple of years, cryptographic forms of money, including Heavenly, laid out areas of strength for and in the worldwide monetary world, and in every practical sense, are presently being exchanged comparable to customary resources like stocks, items, and unfamiliar monetary forms, forex. A few institutional financial backers even consider crypto as a proficient supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy, really in spite of mainstream thinking. Retail financial backers and dealers really are keen on digital currencies, for example, XLM, on the grounds that this is seemingly the most open monetary market, where various resources have the, in every practical sense, potential for 100x to 1000x increases in a generally sort of brief timeframe, in a genuinely significant manner. These profits are impossible in different business sectors, which sort of is the justification for why undoubtedly moderate financial backers truly are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital currencies like Heavenly, while the groundbreaking ones give a critical part of their truly funding to this quickly creating resource class. At this in every practical sense, specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members brought the cost of Heavenly to the level at $0.114414, where it as of now sits, or so they thought. As currently referenced, XLM explicitly is a mid-positioned cryptographic money since it by and by possesses the 25th spot in worldwide cryptographic money rankings, the metric that for the most not set in stone, by duplicating the kind of current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource. On account of Heavenly, the market capitalization really remains at $3,174,948,550 win. The significance of this boundary will be made sense of later. Our cost forecast calculation is planned in exceptionally such a manner that it consistently screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to in a real sense, give our endorsers the most reliable data on the by and large present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to satisfactorily in a real sense evaluate the condition of their portfolio and generally conclude whether it sort of should be reconfigured in a very huge manner. Our calculation additionally really focuses on verifiable information, which fundamentally is somewhat vital for the truly right assessment of both essentially current and expected market structure and the appraisal of its present and future heading. Or so they in a real sense thought. Underneath you will really find truly key extracts of this verifiable information, so you also could for the most part have a comprehension of where the Heavenly market is going. Yesterday, on September 28, XLM generally was esteemed at $0.112494 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings. Recall that digital forms of money in a real sense are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m., kind of in spite of mainstream thinking. The cost change, rate-wise, over the said period truly added up to 1.41%, or so they by and large thought. 7 days prior, on September 22, Heavenly was exchanged at $0.113840 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that near its kind of present position. On August 29, which was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged XLM at $0.124272, the cost level that in every practical sense is at the distance of 7.09% from where it right now stands. The cost of XLM and the readings of CVIX in a real sense are not by any means the only measurements that we use while drawing the cost forecasts. Market capitalization really is another significant metric that essentially assists merchants with deciding the prevalence of the digital money being referred to, as well as its future possibilities. It's likewise used to for the most part evaluate the offer that Heavenly holds inside the very whole digital currency market amazingly. The equation for the estimation of market capitalization is fairly straightforward. The flowing stockpile of the cash being referred to for the most part is increased by its really current cost. As of the hour of compassing, the market capitalization of XLM in every practical sense remains at $3,174,948,550 win, enough to name it the 25th, practically the biggest coin on the digital money market amazingly. Yesterday, on September 28, the market capitalization of Heavenly remained at $3,117,502,998. 7 days prior, on September 22, the capitalization of XLM was $3,153,084,959, which explicitly is genuinely critical. A month prior, on August 29, how much capital streaming around this in every practical sense, specific market added up to $3,407,906,200. Most digital currency financial backers sort of stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with a specific cryptographic money and its capacity to endure disturbances, which are the by and large normal event on this exceptionally unstable market, certainly as opposed to mainstream thinking. It's kind of obvious that the most certainly previously mentioned market capitalization of Heavenly permits to basically order it as the mid-cap digital money that has a place in the OK gathering, which explicitly is very huge. Since we certainly have previously referenced the equation for computing the market capitalization, it would commonly be fitting to truly give a piece of this report to the stockpile of XLM, or so they truly thought. For certainly your data, there sort of are three kinds of supply for basically every digital currency. The greatest stock, and that implies the quantity of coins that would generally be created on a specific blockchain all through its presence, the complete stock, which alludes to the quantity of coins previously delivered starting from the commencement of the task. The flowing stockpile, which clearly alludes to the quantity of coins available for use, in all things considered, different words that especially are by and large effectively exchanged on trade stages. The really greatest inventory of Heavenly is 50,001,806,812 XLM. The exceptionally absolute stock of XLM as of now most certainly remains at 50,001,787,175 coins. The coursing supply of the digital money under audit generally is 27,749,631,507 XLM, which by and large is very huge. This Heavenly cost expectation wouldn't generally be most certainly complete without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it's the kind of measurement utilized by essentially all cryptographic money merchants to by and large affirm the strength of the pattern and the suitability of a market move in spite of prevalent thinking. For example, on the off chance that the breakout to the potential gain sort of is happening on the rear of the in every practical sense, low exchanging volume, there by and large, is an extremely high likelihood that this move explicitly is impractical and would bring about a bullish snare. Which especially is genuinely huge. Subsequently, it means a lot to sort of break down the past and the really current exchanging volume of XLM request to comprehend whether this market has a fundamental strength, or so they thought. Throughout recent hours, the exchanging volume on the Heavenly market most certainly was enrolled at $95,874,962 in an unpretentious manner. Yesterday, on September 28, XLM had an exchanging volume of $48,493,149, which especially is very critical. 7 days prior, on September 22, the kind of normal day-to-day exchanging volume on that market added up to $339,897,568.